New year, which means a brand new list of all the cozy games that are releasing in 2025. Feliz Año Nuevo! I hope everybody had a restful end of the year and are ready to start off this year with a plethora of cozy games. If you're new here, my name is Natalia, and welcome to Cozybichota. I am so excited to talk about some of the cozy games that are planned to release this year. And to preface, there are a few games on this list that don't have an actual release date yet. They might state just the year or the quarter, while some do have an actual release date. This month already has some releases, so let's start with the first one on the list, and that is Dreaming Isles. Dreaming Isles was originally set to release in October of 2024, but it was pushed out and releasing on January 13 to PC. Dreaming Isles is a wholesome farm life sim that combines high-sea adventure, relationship building, Zelda-like exploration, and sword and sorcery. Grow your farm, win the hearts of the islanders, harness spell stones, fight monsters, side with the pirates or with global trade, and explore the world of Dreaming Isles. For all of the Sanrio and Hello Kitty lovers, the Apple Arcade game is finally coming to the Nintendo Switch. Hello Kitty Island Adventure is releasing on January 30th to the Nintendo Switch and PC. Embark on a cozy adventure with Hello Kitty and friends and restore an abandoned island to its former glory. Bake, cook, and craft the perfect gifts to become best friends, create your perfect avatar, find and customize hundreds of outfits tailored to you, celebrate the joys of summertime, the winter holidays, and more with a year-round calendar of events. Dive into multiplayer game with real-world friends and family. Team up to explore, get bonuses, and take sweet snapshots together, and get to hang out with a cheerful Hello Kitty, mischievous Kuromi, sweet Cinnamoroll, and all of the Sanrio characters. Next is Gaucho and the Farmland, which is set to release sometime in February 2025 to PC and Mac. This game currently has a demo on Steam if you want to check it out. This one brings in the Latin flares into a cozy farming sim genre. A farming sim where you live as a Latin cowboy and raise farm animals while diving into a grand adventure exploring the vast grasslands, the cozy highlands, the beach, and a magical world, helping locals and mystical beings to make your world a more harmonious place. Next, we have Frog Island, which is a hand-drawn, cozy game about frogs set to release to PC and mobile on March 20th. Trapped in a mysterious island, you are greeted by a woman who asks you to take care of her frogs while she is away. Explore, farm, cook, fish, and befriend magical frogs as you try to find a way to escape the island and figure out why you're even here in the first place. Next on the list is a game that is highly anticipated and was pushed back, and that is Tales of the Shire. And as a Lord of the Ring and Hobbit fan, I'm really looking forward to this game. I will admit I was on the same boat as other people, kind of skeptical about the feat, but after really watching the development of the game and remembering the lore behind it, I was really captivated with the actual art style direction, and I'm looking forward to really playing this game. Now, this game is releasing on March 25th to Switch, PC, PlayStation, Xbox, and Netflix Gaming. Create your own hobbit as you set forth in Bywater. Though not yet established as an official village in Hobbiton, play a part in helping the quaint town flourish. Greet comfort at the door as you decorate your own hobbit hole, tend to your garden, fish at the clear ponds, forage wild fruits and herbs, or trade with townsfolk. Prepare homemade meals to share with fellow hobbits and foster relationships. Up next, we have Sugardew Island, which brings all of those cute little elements of Animal Crossing with a shop management style to it. I'm really curious about this game. I'm not sure if I'm sold on it completely, as shop management games tend to stress me out, but the graphics are captivating. This game is releasing sometime in March of 2025 to Switch, PC, PlayStation, and Xbox. In this cozy farming game, you have to run your own farm shop, take care of your animals and your farm, sell your goods to the cute forest folk, upgrade the island, and fulfill small orders from the Harmony Tree to fill the island with life again. As a visual novel lover, I had to include a visual novel, and there were two on this list. The first one is Hanakos Flower Shop. This game currently has a demo on Steam, and it's set to release sometime in Q1 of 2025 to PC and Mac. A visual novel with resource management elements where you play as Hanako, who runs a flower shop. You will meet interesting customers, listen to their stories, and compose bouquets packed with feelings, while at the same time weaving through Hanako's own personal dilemmas of becoming an adult. Up next, we have another shop management game, but this one has charming pixel art graphics, and this game is Discounty. Now, Discounty is set to release sometime in early 2025 to PC. Manage your own supermarket, organize and restock shelves, check customers out, make local trade deals, and befriend a quirky cast of characters. Salvage a failing shop in the once thriving town and grow it into a thriving business empire. But be warned, not everyone in town wants you to succeed. Next, we have a game that I'm probably the most excited about on this list, and it's currently in early access, but according to the roadmap, Fields of Mistria should be releasing at some point this year, as they only plan to keep it in early access for a year. The game released in August of 2024, so I anticipate maybe release after of August of this year, hopefully. This game is currently only on PC. Mistria, an idyllic village tucked between forest and sea, has offered you an overgrown but full of potential homestead in exchange for your assistance. Restore the town to its former glory after an earthquake wreaks havoc and strange magic begins to flow through the land. In this spiritual successor to the farm sim RPGs of the late 90s and onward, build the farm of your dreams as you discover magic, romance, and adventure. Aside from the full release of Fields of Mistria, this game is my most anticipated new release for 2025, and that is Coffee Talk Tokyo, which is set to release sometime in 2025. The current platform is PC, because you can find it on the Steam page, but I anticipate it releasing for Switch, just like Coffee Talk 1 and 2 are, and all of the other platforms it currently is on. Coffee Talk Tokyo is the newest installment of the beloved coffee brewing and heart-to-heart talking simulator. It brings the warm heart and delicious drinks from the previous games to an all-new cafe in Tokyo, where humans and yokai alike share their stories. Elevate your latte art with sprinkle stencils, meet new customers, and some friendly, familiar faces from the series. Next, we have Sunkissed City, that is being developed by one of the folks that worked on Stardew Valley, and instead you're in the city rather than in a small town. This game is set to release sometime in 2025 to PC and Mac. Sunkissed City is a life sim set in an upbeat, sun-kissed seaside metropolis full of funky vibes and perky characters. Stake out your new life in the city, tending to DIY gardens, learning new skills, and making lifelong friends, and help bring life back to its once vibrant streets. Next, we have Wish Upon a Llama, which is an animal breeding game in this beautiful pastel and pixel art style, also set to release sometime in 2025 to PC and Mac. Wish Upon a Llama also has a demo currently on Steam if you want to check it out. Embark on a delightful journey of breeding and raising adorable animals like llamas, bunnies, and capybaras while building meaningful relationships with the residents of Llama Town. What unique animal breeds will you discover, and whom among the townsfolk will you befriend? Adventure awaits. And the last game on this list is Tiny Bookshop, and this game's demo left me wanting more. Releasing sometime in 2025 to PC and Mac, Tiny Bookshop also currently has a demo if you want to check it out on Steam. Leave everything behind and open a tiny bookshop by the sea in this cozy narrative management game. Stock your tiny bookshop with different books and items, set up shop in scenic locations, and run your cozy secondhand bookshop while getting to know the locals. And that is all that I have for this video. These are some of the games that I searched up and came across as some great cozy games for this year, with a little bit of variety from narrative style games to adventure to your typical shop management. 2024 had a lot of great games, and I cannot wait to see what else releases this year. In the comments below, please let me know which game out of the ones in this list you're super excited about, or maybe a game that I didn't mention that I should have on the lookout. If you love cozy and gaming content, please consider subscribing. And if you enjoyed this video and it helped you out, consider giving it a like. And from one bichota to another, stay cozy and see you next time. Adios.